Okay, so good morning. I am here up this morning on my weigh-in day. I am about to get a workout in. So I weighed myself this morning. I weigh 188.1 pounds. That is zero point 0.9 ounces more than I weighed last week. So I gained 0.9 ounces. I'm not upset about it for a couple reasons. One, I did not jump back into the 190s, which took me so long to get out of. Two, I woke up this week in such a funky mode that I overindulged on eating a lot earlier in the week. And when I say overindulged, I mean I overindulged. I had so many different types of sweets and pizza and Rally's hamburger. I didn't have burgers. I had White Castles. Then I had Rally's chicken bites. So I overindulged a lot earlier in the week. By midweek, I realized that my state of mind, that I'm going through some mental issues on why I just woke up funky. I've been waking up funky like that for the past few days. I've been having like nightmares or really bad dreams. I ain't gonna say nightmares, really bad dreams for the past week as well. So when I wake up, I don't care how much sleep I've gotten, I'm exhausted. It's like I've been up the entire time it's hot in this car, in my dreams. So I've been like super exhausted. So yeah, by midweek, like I said, I realized what state of mind I was in. So I at least took back control of my eating habits. So considering all the junk food that I put into my system between Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, I think I did rather good by not going over the 0.9 ounces gained. So whatever I did at the end of the week, like I said, went back to my healthier way of eating, because I still wasn't like working out for real, other than doing some routines on my Wii. So today, I'm out here in the park. It was pouring down raining a few minutes ago, and the rain has stopped, or at least the rain has not happened. It rained over here already. The ground is already wet over here. So the rain has stopped over here, and hopefully the storm is going northeast instead of where I'm at in the park, so I could try to knock this out. What I'm going to do today, I don't have a set routine. Like normally I do like a 5-minute walk, 1-minute run, something like that. I'm not doing that today. What I'm doing today is just seeing where I'm at mentally and physically. Like I say, I have a 5K race for pancreatic cancer that I'm going to be running in September 27th. And I don't know if I could put a link on Facebook where I could raise money for the race, because I'm supposed to be raising money. So far, since I've been signed up, I have not had one single donation, with the exception of the person who actually paid for my registration to run. So, I may be able to put the link. I'm not sure if YouTube will allow that to happen, but we'll see. Anyway, so I want to prepare myself for that 5K. So I want to see today where I stand as far as my time. Like I said, the last time I ran an organized race, I ran it in 42 minutes and some change. I think my fastest time doing an organized race was around 36 minutes, maybe. I don't recall, because that was 10 years ago when I started running organized races. 2004, I think, was my first organized race. So I think I was at 34 minutes then that I ran it in. So I was at 42 last time I did one, which I think was last year. I've been doing 5-mile races since then. So I haven't actually did a 5K since then. So, and then I have a half marathon that I'm going to run with a friend in October. So I need to get myself, that's only 2 months to really prepare for this half marathon. I need to get myself back in the game of things. Losing weight, that 4.6 pounds was a good start to get me back into running. So I'm going to time myself today, see where I'm at, and then that's about it. Oh, my 30-day push sit-up challenge. I haven't been really effective with that. I think I've done 2 days. The first day, before I decided to even start the challenge, I was only able to get 20 sit-ups done in 2 minutes. So the way that I thought I was going to do it, I was going to do the daily sit-ups and just time myself to see how long it takes. The last time I did them, I was able to finish all the sit-ups required still in 2 minutes. So I am getting better, but I'm not doing it daily like I'm supposed to. This is August 8th, I think. So I should have done 7 sit-up workouts, and I've done less than half. Gotta get more consistent. So let me get out here and get this started before this rain comes back. And I'll come back and post what I did as far as what time I completed it in, this, that, and the third. All right? Peace. Okay, my battery is down on my phone, so I'm not going to be able to record long. But I was able to do 3.14 miles, which is basically a 5K, in 47 minutes and 48 seconds, I think it was. I screenshotted it so I could tag it up into this video. It was at a rate of 14 minutes and 48 seconds per mile, which is pretty okay. So, and I thought that I hadn't ran for a month. Then I looked at my log and I realized I actually have not ran since June 7th. So that's when I actually hurt my foot. So considering that it's been 2 months and not 1 month that I've actually ran, that's pretty okay, since I'm like close to the last time that I did run. I don't feel bad. I actually walked 0.8 miles, and 0.5 of that I walked on purpose. I had to check to see if it was still recording. 0.5 of that I walked on purpose because it was all uphill, and since my foot has not completely healed, I didn't want to add the strain of pounding my foot up a hill and causing the pain to increase. But right now I feel good, so I'm about to cut this phone off. Like I said, my battery's about to die. I want to stretch, and whew, thanks. Oh wow, they have the youth chalked out Forest Park the other day. So this is the Sandra Bland, Hampton, Texas, July 13th, unarmed citizens, Black Lives Matter, and I think we got the women on here. The unarmed Tarika Wilson, Lima, Ohio, January 4th, 2008. So it's a few more of them down the walkway. And I remember this weekend is the weekend of Mike Brown's death. He died 1 year ago today. He was killed 1 year ago today. And in my city, they are hosting parades and forums and events and things like that to help remember why the uprising against police brutality and the Black Lives Matter campaign began. So it's like I said, it's a lot more down here on the ground. And the teenagers came out and did this yesterday. Tamir Rice. The hands up, don't shoot. So, and like, people are always on the little campaign about. Okay. Back in my car, my battery had died out, so I didn't get finished to show you what was on the trail. But my eye It's twitching like crazy. Earlier I was talking about me being exhausted. Like I said, it might be exhaustion, might be computer strain, because I've been, trying to write some short stories to submit to magazines. I don't know why I'm talking so long. I've been trying to submit some stories to us. I've been trying to write some stories to submit to magazines. So I've been spending a lot of time on the computer. In addition to, I've been watching old episodes of Charmed on Netflix. Big shout out to my cousin for sharing her Netflix with me. So yeah, I've been on the computer a lot, but like I said, I haven't been getting proper sleep. I've been going to sleep for super long times, but while I'm sleeping, I'm having these bad dreams, so I'm not getting a restful sleep. It's been pretty restless. So my eye has been twitching for like a week now. And like doing the run, my eye was twitching a lot. So when it happened, it was doing it while I was walking. So when I was going uphill, it was twitching, so that was okay. But on the way back, I ran a good distance before I stopped again, because once I started twitching again, I stopped running and started walking again, because I don't need to be out here having any type of passing out, nothing like that, because of exhaustion. So, I lost my train of thought. There's a lot of people out here in the park today, and I was trying to be like, you see the naked guys? Well, they're not naked, they like half naked. They out here working out, but it's a bunch of half-dressed men out here in the park today. The park is packed, considering that it was pouring down rain when I first got here. But there is a 5K going, not a 5K, it might be a 5K, maybe a half marathon. A race going on up the hill. I hear the announcer. I would drive up there, but they probably got the roads blocked, so you can't see the runners. And then my car, I still haven't got it fixed, so it's getting louder and louder, so I was trying not to record anymore in the car while I'm moving. But, yeah, so I'm about to go home, finish stretching some more, do my sit-ups for the day. It's best to do them when your muscles are warm, so I don't feel like I'm tearing my abdomen. And then give me some breakfast, because after you do a run like that, if you do like about 20 minutes of cardio, you want to eat some protein. Helps your muscles repair themselves. And you want to do that within an hour of you running. So like I said, I did good on the run. I was able to go a full 13 minutes, which was a mile, without stopping. My last run, I think I was at 7 minutes straight through without stopping before I had to stop. So I did 13 minutes of running without stopping. I was running slow, but I still ran 13 minutes without stopping. Then I walked for that 0.55 miles to go up the hill. It was all uphill, so I wouldn't cause myself harm. And then I ran back. I think I was like about 2.6 miles possibly before I had to stop again. So that was like around 29 minutes. So between 29 minutes and I don't know where I was at. I think I was at 2 miles, around 29 minutes. Yeah, I was at 2 miles, around 29 minutes. So from 2 miles to 2.8 miles, I ran again, and I did like 10 minutes from that point on without having to stop. Oh, that is gross. Stop and walk again. So, pretty proud of myself that I got her and did it. Now I'm gonna go home and shower after I do these sit-ups. Alright, talk to you later. See you next week. Oh, yeah, make sure I'll add that screenshot in there somewhere along the way. If not, it's gonna be at the end of what I actually ran. And the screenshot.